Ho, ho, ho. Yep, I'm wearing a Santa's outfit. You can call me Father Liftmas. Oh dear, this is going to be interesting. Hey guys, and Merry Christmas. Today's video is dropping to you a day earlier than usual, just so I can speak to you about maintaining your diet and weight loss throughout the weekend, and of course tomorrow, which is Christmas Day. So first off, depending which group you fall under. So group one. Group one is the people who normally find it very difficult to get back onto their weight loss journeys if they've had a moment of time where they've come off it. So for example, if you go on holiday, you've been very good up to the holiday, and then you go on holiday, you come back and you just can't bother to get back onto it. That's group. Group number two, they're the opposite. They are the people who can spend weeks and weeks not following any form of restrictions or any form of diet or any form of control, and straight away they can get straight back onto it and go back to their diet. Take a moment to think which group you may fall under. Now my first bit of advice is simple. Enjoy the bloody day, it's Christmas. Spend it with friends, spend it with family. Well, only if they're in your bubble, of course. One day out of 365 days isn't going to make much of a difference, especially if you look at the bigger picture. Now, okay, if you go and weigh yourself on Monday after having a great weekend, you will gain weight on the scales because mostly it's going to be water. You've had a lot of carbohydrates. All that water's getting stored. Okay, there may be a little bit of fat, but why the hell would you want to weigh yourself after Christmas? So again, don't worry about it. With that being said, I'm going to give you my 5 tips on how you can still enjoy your day, but make better choices. Tip number 1, move more. It is simple yet effective. Go for a walk with your family. Enjoy each other's company. You could get out some fun games that you could play together in your living room, in your dining room, maybe some dancing games, maybe anything that will keep you off the sofa, anything that will keep you from sitting down basically. If you really want to, you could go for a run in the morning. If you are like me, you could go to the gym. You could have a half an hour session before everyone starts getting up, before everyone starts opening presents. Anything that you can do to make yourself more mobile or to move more will help you on the day, and you'll be able to enjoy the day a lot better. Tip number 2, plan your day. If you fall into group number 1, planning your day or planning your week before and after Christmas can help you a lot. If you know roughly what you're going to eat on the day, it allows you to make better choices throughout that day. If you know you're going to overindulge on Christmas, you could exercise more and eat less during the week before and after. This then allows you to build up those extra calories to allow you to overindulge on Christmas. If, for example, you know you're going to drink alcohol with your Christmas meal or into the evening of Christmas, try to abstain from drinking alcohol during the day. This then allows you to have more calories later on. Tip number 3, swap your alcohol choices. Avoid cocktails and choose mixers that are sugar-free. Be aware that single measures of spirits are low calorie, but, and I say this quite a lot of people don't realize that they're actually having double or triples when they are having their gin and tonic, or whether they're having rum and cokes, vodka and lemonade. You can quite easily add calories without realizing you're doing it. So one simple tip is buy yourself a measure and stick to single shots. If you like a glass of wine on Christmas Day or with your Christmas meal, there are slim versions out there, and most slim versions of wine are about half the calories of a normal glass. So a normal glass of wine for most people can be around about 300 calories, especially if you have a large glass. So a large glass in a restaurant is what most people have as a normal glass in their home, is about 200 to 300 calories. Again, just be mindful of that. A slim version that I have seen on the market can be around about, for the same volume, 150 calories. Again, making these simple swaps could make that weight loss journey a little bit easier. Tip number 4, eat from a smaller plate. No. Now with this, I don't actually mean eat from a smaller plate, because realistically, that isn't going to do shit. You're just going to go and get extra portions, you're just going to go and get more helpings. My smaller plate concept is a little bit different. So depending on the food group you are choosing, so if you're choosing a high calorie food, such as cheesy mash or creamy mash, roast potatoes, cheesy dishes, and desserts, pretend you have a smaller plate. So if your plate is large plate. Imagine your plate is actually this big. So you would then put all that food into that small portion of the large plate. Then all the foods that you would have, like lean protein, your vegetables, salad maybe, fruits, etc. Anything that's classed more as low calorie or healthier, you would then pile up onto the plate. You'd have a lot more of that because it is lower calorie. Just using this little trick will keep you fuller for longer. You'll enjoy your meal a little bit more because you're still eating the food you want to eat, but you're just being more careful of what you're having. Give it a try. Tip number 5. Tip number 5 isn't a tip at all. It is a request. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy it with friends, enjoy it with family, if you can, of course. This year has been shit for so many people, and next year, well, we don't know yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, next year will be a much better year. But realistically, we just don't know. So spend the time with people you love and enjoy yourself, and Merry Christmas. So my final words before I go lifting and delivering some presents. Yeah, shut up. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching. I appreciate all the support you guys give me. And I have to thank my friends, my family, my wife who puts up with me for doing all these stupid things. Yeah, it goes a long way. There's a guy in the background who gives me a lot of support and helps me with my green screen, who helps me with audio. And I just want to say a big thank you to Paul. You've helped me a lot, mate. Hopefully into the new year and hopefully going through next year, I can bring you some more entertaining content. I can give you some more educational things as well. I'll be doing product reviews. Might even do a little bit of gaming because I enjoy gaming. We shall see. We shall see what the future brings. I've left this till the end rather than doing it at the beginning, just so I can give you a bit more content at the front. So if you guys can give this video a like, giving this video a like helps me loads. Giving a video a like tells YouTube that this was a good video and more people should watch it. That then gives me more ability for people to see my channel and to gain more subscribers. Talking about subscribers, if you haven't already, make sure you press that subscribe button. When I say ring that bell, what I mean is make sure you turn notifications on. With notifications on, you get notified when I release new content, so you'll be the first to see it. So until next time, it's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from him. Merry Christmas to all. Farewell.